Hey, and welcome to my journey. Today's video is menu plan and grocery haul. Getting back to normal, I guess you could say. No get-togethers, no Thanksgiving cooking, no Thanksgiving food, no treats, nothing around the house. Just cooking every day as per usual. So we're just going to jump into the menu. That's all I know for today. Now, this is something. Do y'all ever name recipes something just so you'll remember what the recipe is? Back when the kids were little, and this was before the advent of Google and all that, I found this recipe. I don't know if it was in a church cookbook, because mostly that's what I had back then, before my collection started growing at that time. Today, it might be known as Russian chicken or cranberry chicken. But back then, when I saw the recipe, we were like, okay, that's weird, but we're going to try it. So we named it Weird But Good Chicken. That's how we know what it is. Weird But Good Chicken. So that's what we're having for tonight. And cabbage. I was going to do the au gratin cabbage recipe, and then I thought, I don't know, that might be, the flavors might be competing too much with the chicken. I don't know. So I'm just doing regular old fried down cabbage and baked potato. That'll be for David. And then for my breakfast will be still the scrambled egg muffins that I prepped and the taco soup. I'm really enjoying that. And for supper, I'll be able to have everything. I just won't eat a lot of the sauce because there'll be a lot of carbs in it, but I will eat the chicken and some cabbage and no baked potato. And then for tomorrow, Thursday, I'm going to do some air fried chicken tenders, asparagus, and some kind of beans. For breakfast and lunch will be the same thing, the prep. And for supper, I will be able to have everything. Now, when I say everything, y'all know it's still within my little parameter of this much food. It's like a little spoonful of this, a little dip of that, mostly protein. For Friday, this is something, and I forgot I had them. When I put it, I'm one of these, I pick on David if it's not in front of his face, he don't see it. I'm kind of the same way. So this wasn't in front of my face. It's these little Kinder's box dinners that I found at the Dollar Tree a while back. There's 3 different kinds, and the one I'm picking is the street taco bowls. So I'm going to make that for Friday. Breakfast and lunch will be the I might not have breakfast left after today and tomorrow. That might be all I have left. I might have to do something else for breakfast. And then lunch, actually, I don't think I'm going to have a lunch left either. I'm going to have to figure out breakfast and lunch on Friday. I didn't plan that quite properly. And for supper, I will have a taco bowl with just like maybe a spoonful of rice. The rice comes with it. That's mainly the box is mainly the rice. And I think maybe the taco seasoning mix. I can't remember right off. Now Saturday is a Paula Deen supper. It is out of that new Cut the Fat, maybe that's the name of it, cookbook that I just found at the thrift store. I'm going to do the Louisiana blackened chicken cutlets and dirty rice. David likes the dirty rice at Bojangles, and I have never made it before. And so I thought, well, if it's a healthier version and we like chicken livers, it's got chicken livers in it, I'm going to give it a try. So it will be filmed for Vlogmas. Then Shelly beans to go with it on the side. Breakfast will be my prep and lunch will be my prep, what I'm going to make Saturday. Supper, I will eat the chicken and I will have to taste the dirty rice. I won't eat a bunch of it, but I will have to taste it. Then Sunday, I'm going to do wings and sweet potatoes. I hadn't made his sweet potatoes yet. And some gook. I'm going to use leftover lettuce from the street tacos, the bowls, and use the rest of it to make gook to go with the wings. Breakfast and lunch will be prep, and supper will be wings, part of a sweet potato, and some gook. So That is up unto Monday. Monday, I'm going to have my hobo supper. You know, that's my fried taters and onions, my pintos and my greens. No cornbread. There will be no cornbread. So breakfast and lunch will be prep. Supper will be pintos and greens. I will not have any of the fried taters. Tuesday, turkey casserole. It's my chicken casserole except for turkey. David wanted, he said, I think it would be good with that smoked turkey. So I threw the turkey in the freezer so it would stay fresh until I needed it. So that's what I'm going to make instead of the regular chicken casserole, smoked turkey casserole. And some French green beans. Breakfast and lunch, prep. And then supper, I will have some of the turkey. I'm not going to have the casserole with all the stuffing and all the soup and stuff. I'm just going to save me out just some turkey to eat. Maybe put some steak sauce, barbecue sauce or something on it. And then some asparagus. No, I moved asparagus. Oh, I forgot to clear it off down here. Asparagus is on Thursday. Tuesday is French green beans. But I can have those too, so it doesn't really matter. Then for my prep this week, I'm going to change it up. I've been doing so many egg dishes that I'm just like, I'm over. And I love eggs. Y'all know I love eggs. But I'm over an egg dish every day for the past, how many weeks? I'm going to do the keto French toast egg puffs. Yes, they're still made with eggs, but they're not like scrambled eggs or baked eggs. They're these fun little puffs you make in a muffin pan, and you serve them with syrup, which I use sugar-free, and you can sprinkle them with some powdered sugar, which I use the Kanto powdered sugar substitute. It's really good. So I've made those before and I liked them. And then lunch, I've made this before. I didn't make it the other week because I think I planned this the week that I changed my mind to not prep because it was the week of Thanksgiving. So it's the salmon loaf that I made before, and I'm not going to make anything to go with it. No vegetables or anything like that. I think I'll have enough to eat with just the salmon loaf itself. So that is what I'm having. And this week, the groceries should be coming from Walmart, which I've already got my Walmart order in to pick up this morning, and Food Line, which has been the as per usual here lately. So that is what we're having this week. And do I have anything new? I don't have anything new to show you except for what I'm cooking Paula Deen. And that's the only thing that I have new to cook for you this week. Well, that's an easy week on me then, right? Because Vlogmas starts tomorrow. My first Vlogmas is going to be weigh-in. How easy is that? That works out really good for me. So tune in. There's a bunch of us doing it. Tune in to everybody. We got all kind of little things planned. Some little recipes we're going to share. Some little crafts. I've got several craft ideas I'm throwing up on the channel. We've got our decorations, and we're going to show our decorations, and just little odds and ends like that. So anyway, that's enough talk. We'll just turn around and look at the groceries. Here is my Walmart. We have our normal, they didn't have a gallon of milk, so they gave me 2 half gallons, which is the same. And then, of course, my almond milk. And then he wanted his Trop 50 this week. Sour cream, I'm sticking with the original. I got a big one because I need some for our turkey casserole, and then just for topping some things. And then Sebastian left, so I ran out of cheese because he can eat some cheese. So I needed cheese sticks, and then I needed cheese slices. And I like these Velveeta slices. They're better on calories. And, well, I don't do points anymore, but I like the way they taste. And since they're lower in calories, I don't mind eating them. And then shredded cheddar cheese, because we're just about out of that. We use that in a lot of recipes. And then my decaffeinated coffee. I like that coffee. The Walmart brand, it's actually good coffee. And I needed some fresh mini marshmallows for my hot chocolate tray. And then we're just about out of pinto beans, and we're having hobo supper this week, so I need to get some of those. And then I need a white instant rice, because that beefy nacho supreme, I've made it twice with the brown instant rice, and it just does not do well. I think it'd do better with the plain old white rice, so that's why I got that to have it on hand for any of these type recipes like that. And David needed more chips, and so these are the ones he opted for this week. Then I needed more soy sauce, so I got the low sodium, or less sodium. David is out of his mayonnaise. We know he is Hellman's Light, and I am Duke's. I was out of spaghetti sauce, and when things go awry, I can always do a quick spaghetti supper, so I like to have one of those on hand. I needed some broccoli in the freezer because that's a quick go-to. And then this is for our weird but good chicken. And then I needed a cream of mushroom because I did not have one. And then I got a few other non-food items. But that is all from Walmart. And next up will be Food Line. So here is my Food Line. I got the eggs. They've gone up to almost $10. This was like $2 more than it was last week. Or the week before. They were out last week. Maybe there's still something going on with eggs. I don't know. And then David wanted some roast beef. So that's what this is. And then I got all my produce there, which I'm surprised at all the green stuff I got. Lettuce. We got some red tomatoes, though. Some green onions. And I did not realize they had these little small celery packs, which is perfect because I just need a little bit for my recipe. And some asparagus and cucumbers. 1 green pepper. The recipe calls for, I think, a yellow, maybe a red too. I don't know, but I just opted for the cheap green pepper. And some avocados, some for David to eat, and 1 for our taco bowl, at least. And then the pickings for half and half was Slim and None. All the Food Line was out. Some of the other brands were out, but I did get 1 half and half and 1 regular so I can mix them. This Nature's Promise Organic, I've never had that before, but I'm sure it's good because I like all their other brands of things. It's just there weren't many options. And then some cabbage and potatoes because I need some for a baked potato. And then we didn't have any field peas and snaps in the freezer, so I went ahead and got those because Food Line is pretty much the only place I can find those. And then I needed thin chicken for our Paula Deen recipe. And they had this, and I was actually able to chat with her, so she did get me one that was marked down. I told her that was fine. I would take it. If she had chatted longer, I would have found out if there were more, and I would have got them too because that's such a good price. And then the hamburger is for our taco bowl. Is that 93? Yeah, I wasn't sure if they had that or not. And these are, you can see, chicken livers, and I'm going to leave them in this container because they can get kind of messy if the lid hadn't closed up right or if they messed it up in manufacturing or whatever. But that is for our dirty rice. And then the turkey bacon, because I forgot to get the kind he likes at Walmart. So he's got the Oscar Mayer. And then he is just about out of his nuts. He likes to have his little midnight snack of mixed nuts and stuff and mix. That was something, I don't know why they didn't substitute unless they were out completely because of Thanksgiving. I need this for our turkey casserole, but they didn't have any, and they didn't try to substitute anything at Walmart either. So I got that there. And then his whole wheat bread. So that is it for, and I got a couple other non-food items there too. So that is it for our Food Line haul. That will do it for me today. Hope you're having a good hump day, and I will see you in my next video.